Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Cheryl Tia. This is a reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energies. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Malik, that's what I heard. Creeping around somebody's house feels like a really big factor, especially if this person is afraid that the person who they've been snaking is about to find out that they've been doing this. Put a tracker on you, period. Shanae, Janae, Shanae, anything like that, Shia, Shay. People are finding out how messy the people around you have been because they're starting to have conversations openly about the things that they've been doing to instill fear in you or to cause to where they've been doing you wrong. Let's just say that. And they thought that these people were going to kiki with them, like laugh with them about the shit that they're doing and or they've done. And Megan, and now Mika, anything like that, Micah. And now it seems like people are starting to kind of like feel bad and understand that these people are manipulators, and they literally tried to make it seem like they had a reason to to talk all this shit about you. I'll just say that. Let's leave it at that. They had a reason to talk all this shit about you. Okay? They're almost trying to make it seem like you're useless, worthless, like you not shit, like you're doing things to them that you aren't doing, making really like false accusations, that type of stuff feel like a really big factor. Okay? Taylor is what I'm hearing. It seems like this person is like starting to be seen as a habitual liar because others are starting to kind of like possibly hear your side of the story or understand who you are as a person, or somebody is able to tell your truth to these people or to this person. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, hold up. Like, you said what? You said what? And you said what? Okay. But the things that they're saying are wrong. And it's almost, again, it's like accusations that they're making, assumptions that they're making, things like that. And now it seems like somebody is willing to fight these people or this person because they're making assumptions or accusations or, again, talking shit, starting rumors, all of that about somebody that this person or these people don't play about. So it's like, who are you playing with? Do you get what I'm saying? Who are you playing with? These people have caused unnecessary problems by making false accusations or making assumptions about something or someone. And now they're in a place where, again, people are starting to realize that this person, Tyree, that they're spying on this individual. So it's like, wow, like you really keeping tabs on them like that? You watching them like that? You in a business like that? You all over them like that? You was lying like that? Maddie? And now they are starting to understand why this person should not be allowed around these other people or this other party, or why this person stood their ground in this equation. Like, hold up. You said what? It feels to me as if somebody got checked for making false accusations, false statements, making assumptions that were untrue. And now they're angry. Chanel. Now they're angry because the person that's being defended is not willing to back down. And neither are the people or the person who they've been throwing all this shade on, making all these false accusations about. This was an obsession. And somebody is just sick that others can see that they're a liar and that they were obsessed with somebody else's entire existence So they're trying to pop off and still talk shit and make all these accusations and lying, coming up with excuses to have reasons to be angry and aggressive, but it's for absolutely no reason. Tayon. It's for absolutely no reason. They just cannot accept the fact that they have mixed feelings towards somebody. So they started rumors about this person, making assumptions about this person, making false accusations about this person, just to be able to paint this narrative of who they want this individual to be or who they perceive them as, to other people. But now they got to stand on everything that they done said. And everything that they've said, people are seeing like, oh, so you was just lying? So you've been spying on them? So you've been tracking them? You get what I'm saying? You've been all in they business like that, and they're not feeling it at all. Because like I said, they're having these conversations thinking that other people don't like this party, and say even if they don't like this party, they don't respect what they're doing to them. Like, I don't care if you don't like them. You're not going to talk about them like that. I don't care if you don't like them. You're not going to do that to them. You get what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it's like, Dominique. Like, I don't care who you don't like. You ain't going to run your mouth about them. You ain't going to keep making these accusations, making these assumptions when you being weird and spying on this person and lying about it. Yana, be honest about what's going on in this equation. It's like you literally spying on somebody. They literally spying on somebody, y'all. Like, and got the nerve to be gossiping about them. Like, what? And are you not seeing that you're the creep in this equation? Be real with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, they got to be real with themselves. Like, trying to make somebody else seem like they're delusional and they stalking this person's entire life, keeping track of them, like literally tracking them. And it's uncomfortable, but they don't want to admit it. But Meryl, somebody is like mind blown by whatever is taking place here, because it's like, this is so wrong. Like, you're dead wrong. You're messy. And now you got this person feeling uncomfortable to connect with anybody because you was trying to manipulate people into either harming this person or damaging their reputation in a way that would have been irreversible. Damaging their life in ways that are irreversible. Damaging, you feel me, their reputation, their record, whatever this is. It's like the damage could have been irreversible within whatever is going on in this equation. So it's like you got some nerve, running your mouth about something or somebody or making accusations like this, or you could ruin somebody's life doing things like this. And you thought it was funny. You thought like, oh, we was going to key about this. No. So it seems like somebody is losing a relationship permanently, but they lost this relationship permanently and don't want to take accountability for it. And they're still lying about why they lost this relationship, or the fact that they were lying, and that's why this relationship was lost. So it's just like, no, like, you just don't want to accept the fact that you're a liar, because the things that you did in the background were shady because you were lying in the past or being a fake, a fraud, or a phony, and are still trying to cover up the fact that that's what you were doing, trying to gossip behind this person's back and talk shit about them, like, just to bring them down. It's almost like you just really wanted to see them sad as hell. Like, Malia is what I keep hearing. Marlia. It's like, what is your problem? You know what I mean? It's almost like they're in a place where they just, it's like, don't realize how sad, like, somebody is because of the things that they've been saying about them. You know what I mean? And it's like, because they're lying or exaggerating or whatever is going on in this equation. It's like, you need to relax, like, And I think that's why the truth has to come out in this equation. Like, this karmic cycle is over with, Michael, anything like that. Like, this is over with. Somebody is finally like, nah, like, nah, you want this person to look like they just are a wreck emotionally or something is wrong with them, when in reality you just wanted other people to see them like that, and you're not trustworthy because it seems like everybody else that connects with this person is able to rock with them, vibe with them. So what's your problem? Tanisha, it's like, what's your problem? you know they don't like this party, but they don't have an excuse to fight them, to start drama with them, to have beef with them. So they lie just to come up with an excuse to target this party, to follow them around, to label them crazy, to say, it's like that's all. They just needed an excuse to ruin this person socially when they were really preying on this individual. And it's like, nah, like, you're lying. You're lying. Lonnie is what I'm hearing. Like, you're lying. You literally are that envious of this individual that you are preying on them because you're obsessed with them and just wanted you hate them and want other people to hate them too. And it's like, you can't keep lying about that. You can't keep denying that, because it's like, why do they keep making this person a topic of discussion? Why do they keep bringing, it's almost like, say for instance, if you having issues with somebody, they're gonna be like, oh, this such, you talk to such and such, like they'll do that. And it's like, why are you trying to be a troublemaker? You know what I mean? Like, that they don't want to talk about this or that or them or whatever it may be. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, did this happen yet? Like, that they're coming in like just to make people sad. Just, it's like, get out of here. Like, get out of here. Like, they enjoy bringing bad news or enjoy bringing the drama, bringing the pain, like whatever it is. And it's because they're a manipulator. And this is a way that they get away with manipulating people into believing that the people that they're manipulating are the troublemakers when it's really them. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, they gotta go. They gotta go. Like, you're trying to make it seem like this person is being a troublemaker, other people are being a troublemaker, but in reality, it's like, no, you just been messy as hell, and now somebody else is confronting you about how fucking messy and evil and toxic that you are. So quit calling this person crazy when they're telling the truth. Like, you just wanted to see them lose, you wanted to see them suffer, you wanted to see them down and out, so you started telling lies. Period. You started telling lies. It just seems like somebody was in a position where they were trying to maintain an image or a lifestyle, or trying to, you get what I'm saying? Like, again, like, get away with being shady, like having their cake and eating it too. Like, that's what they wanted to get away with doing. So it's like, I got to make this person look as evil and toxic and crazy as possible, just because I want people to have sympathy for me. I want people to be emotionally available for me. But this is emotional manipulation. It just seems like people feel bad because they really did fuck with this person in some type of way, thinking that this other party was like doing things to them, but in reality, now they're seeing the reality of this situation. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, wow, like, so this other party was telling the truth the whole time, that you were making up all of this shit about them and targeting them in this type of way because you were being hateful. And yeah, they can't deny it. Especially if there's a Britty or Brittany, that's a factor in this equation. It's like, you literally are just made up all this shit just because you wanted an excuse to not like this person, and just couldn't accept the fact that like, didn't have a reason to feel the way that you did. Thank you so much.